Welcome, Reclaimers. Now, finish the fight.
So, bringing in FAMAS and Bugle. 2 disinfects with 1 antibiotics. We got the barred house right there. We're gonna go straight for that. Feeling more like aggressive today in this video, in this Elite Teachers video. Also, everything is pretty close besides the drop zone. Like, it's all in like one side of the map anyway. So, you could kind of tell most of the lobby is gonna push this way. Besides maybe they're like the 1 or 2 looters. So we gotta be careful. Also, if anybody doesn't know, I feel like the meta right now is the H bar. On auto, it's very good. It's like little to no recoil, and obviously it's the H bar, so it just destroys you in like 3-4 shots. It's very accurate. Is this the comp station? It is. We're gonna hit this. Usually myself, I'm kind of want to stack up on meds, so I'm gonna hit the reinforce. It usually gives you like antibiotics and bandages, and the drop obviously. So I feel like it's just like a better situation. This vault is very tricky. If you could get in first, you could kind of control the situation. This guy disappeared. Headshot him immediately. I'm gonna keep on pushing. I'm not really gonna loot that guy first. Only because like I said, like I'm the first one in, you kind of want to take control. And I'll show you guys why if the vault is in the location I think it's in this room. It's kind of like a secret spot, but you kind of have to be careful, be a little bit confident. It is in the spot. So if you didn't know, you could hop up here, go in this corner, drop here. And unless you have a gun on your back, they pretty much can't see you. And obviously you just hop up, shoot them. Kind of works that way. So we're going to kind of wait here for a bit. They did it to where you have to access the vault from the front. Usually you'll be able to access it from like wherever, as long as you were near it. So that's unfortunate. But we'll just do it to the point to where if someone pushes us right now, we'll have the advantage, we'll have to cover. Yeah, it's easier for them to hit a headshot. But also it's just, I feel it just always works out like maybe a good like 85% of the time at least. So we'll see. But we got one guy out of the way. Helps us secure it a lot better. And then you just jump up on this to get out. It's pretty like nice little spot right here. We're gonna take that. We're gonna load this just so it gives us more space in our backpack. And obviously if we have to swap weapons, it'll work out. I would go at the back, but sometimes a lot of people camp up on the hills here. On the side of the hill there, so not really gonna go for that. They like to camp in their trees and bushes and all that. Gonna get this guy's meds. We'll get a little bit more ammo. Saying the M249 just took most of it. We're gonna kind of look around for a minute. See if anybody popped. Like I said, this guy's up on the hill, so called that out. A lot of people like to just look down, like they feel more empowered when they have the height. And obviously it's understandable, high ground wins over everything. As Obi-Wan Kenobi says. But we're gonna kind of push this guy so we could at least be leveled with him. We don't want to be shooting up. Sometimes that could work, but obviously, like I said, like if you're at least level with the guy, you're gonna at least have a fair advantage. He was, I don't know approximately where he was. Oh, here he is. See, now we're leveled. With him hitting me as much as he did, he most likely has a VSS. He's kind of peeking a lot, which is very strange. We're gonna see if we can get up. Yeah, he seems very confident right now. If he peeks more, We should be able to win. It's crazy I wasn't a headshot. But he's peeking more. See, even now we could hit him. But like, he has a scope, so I'm gonna see if I can just keep on peek shotting him. He kind of knows like I have the better shot right now, but he also has the better weapon. So we're gonna kind of see. Your tips are very helpful. Oh, thank you, Mythical. Yeah, I'm gonna probably upload this to YouTube if I survive this. Alright, he surprisingly just hit a headshot on me. I really don't get how I survived that. See, he's gonna start pushing me now, which is actually good for me. See, he feels very confident right now. I'm gonna keep on pushing him. And that's what happens. I'm gonna admit I should have definitely died there. I really don't get how I just survived. See, watch, I guarantee you as a VSS. SVU, that's actually a lot more surprising.
Now, finish the fight.
Oh, I just destroyed the chemicals by accident. But he also could have hit a bloodshot, which was even stranger. I mean, not stranger, but like more understandable, so. But we got an SVU out of it. We're gonna keep on pushing. Cause like I said, there was bound to be someone in these hills. Hey, Mythical, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. You're a damn legend. Also, anybody else watching this on the YouTube, if we survive this, be sure to come over to my Twitch, hang out sometime. I appreciate it. Drop zone's still in the same location. We're gonna push across and see if we could clear out everyone in there right now, because the drop's bound to come soon. So we're just making sure we healed up fully. Yeah, we're gonna push across there now, and that spot it's in, it's really just trees out there. So we're gonna. That's why I kind of want to clear it all out, because I guarantee you there's at least one person out there somewhere that's camping in the trees. I feel it's better to get those guys a lot earlier, just because you go for the crate. If you're like me, you go for the crate right away, and obviously you have to like sit still for like a few seconds to get it. So it's better to deal with these guys earlier than when you get the crate. I also don't know the exact location it'll drop, but I have a feeling it's gonna drop more on this side. Just because I know the locations of the drops. It's also very helpful to know that. Like if you see how it's on both sides. Like I know one spawns like here near the river. And that's what I'm saying. I feel it's just gonna have a... You could kind of set up properly. Is what I'm saying. Airdrop's coming out, perfect timing. We're gonna kind of just take it slow a bit. Kind of listen for people in trees, people like proning, people trying to get position on us. See, I feel like it'll land somewhere around here, around like the going to the bridge. I could be wrong though. Guess we're about to find out. So it landed over here. See, sometimes I even get it wrong. But so now we're kind of going in here somewhat blind. Like people are most likely already set up, so we just have to be careful. It's not necessarily a bad idea running around through the trees, if I'm being honest. It kind of brings out the bush Wookiees in my opinion. What was that? I just got a notification, I don't know what the hell it was. So I landed by here, we're hearing something. I don't know if it's the rivers or an actual person pushing. There could be someone by the shore here. A lot of people use... Okay. There's random mortars. That was most likely someone from way far. I see him in the bush across. I'm gonna pull out the SVU because it's better long range. Having trouble hitting this guy. Get a lucky shot on him through the bush. There's a guy across the bridge. He's mostly gonna one-time me because I am so weak. Obviously, one of those guys were the mortar guys. So, it's funny how, like, everyone's afar now instead of, up close here. Which is actually a pretty good strat on their part. So we're gonna try and take this guy out if he is over there. One guy actually grabbed a crate already. I did not see that one coming. He's pretty in front of us. We're gonna try and cut him around to the left. He's sticking in one spot. He sees I'm pushing. He's out here in open. He's gonna take a couple of shots on me. This VSS or the SVU hits pretty hard. He kind of has the advantage on here. I'm gonna push him either way. I feel confident in my shots. I could take cover here by the rock if he gets me. Hitting more on the left side here. I'm gonna actually push more, try and get height on him. He's got a ADR. He could get a lucky headshot, but I got the headshot in there. Got the threat. I don't think that was the person across. I'm gonna get the meds because I literally have no meds. I don't think that was the person across the bridge, so we're most likely gonna get pushed from our back. I'm gonna go up here. Obviously, it's the closest exit point. Gonna keep on pushing. We gotta hope no one is over here, because there could be people who know the exact location of the crate and they'll just go to the nearest exit and they'll literally sit there the entire game. So you always have to be prepared for like the really patient people in this game, because I always say I give people props. They'll sit in one location, no joke, for like 15 minutes and just not move, be like patient as hell. So you kind of always have to expect the people who do that, who are always the real people who will get like real desperate to get like whatever they need to do, whatever they need to do. I think we have the heavy perk on this crate because I am insanely slow and my stamina is running out very quick. We're gonna look on this left side more because that's where more the cover is. Looks like we're pretty safe. And we got out. So we kind of didn't expect people to be across the bridge there. And that was a very good play on their part. I'll just show you guys what I got. Got the 4 kills with the 2 headshots. Came threat, all that. But overall summary of that game. Know your drop locations. Even if you don't know the precise location, it's very easy to, or very good to learn those locations. Obviously, I should have remembered more. Headshots are very key in fights. Obviously, that last guy, he could have headshot me immediately, but I knew I had to get that headshot on him because I was also in the weaker position. So it was very good to learn that. With that SVU guy in the very beginning, he felt very confident to push me. So I knew I had more of the advantage there because I got half health to the point where I'm like, he has to stop really with that SVU and kind of take his time with his shots. So I knew when he was pushing, I knew that was the point to where I could peek and just start lasering him. So that's how you pretty much won that gunfight. But we did really good that game. Got threat, hit our headshots. Those headshots really counted in those fights. So that worked out very well. But also, if you guys enjoyed this, feel free to leave a like. And definitely more Elite Teachers videos coming out. Sorry this one took so long. But we got it. Good game. If you have any questions, leave comments down below. And like and subscribe. Also, be sure to come around to my Twitch. Feel free to come hang out. Appreciate it. And yeah, catch you all later.